misery all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting. What ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting. No, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting. No, what ping we bring, man, right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Can't say a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't say a ting, no but ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the relish and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring, it's gritty and real. Braveheart man put a kid on his shield. At Daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging on field. Left up, give a brother whiplash. Not gonna work with a sit back. Man wanna show ball over the top, send him over the ropes like Prince.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Buster Douglas. 6 foot 3.5 tall, with a reach of 83 inches. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Columbus, Ohio in the United States, here is an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, introducing James Buster Douglas. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Counter punching. They need to be careful and punch themselves out here. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Couldn't land that jab. He misses with that straight left. Misses with the straight left. They're in trouble! Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about about Douglas in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
John, we've let him back into this. We're better than this.
Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
He has got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Trying to land that jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. There's a counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? What a massive upset this would be. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Oh my God, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good, but a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this.
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see? And down goes Douglas. Oh, great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you continue.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Punch, counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Douglas in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Down goes Fury! Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Swing and a miss with that jab. Swing and a miss with the hook. Oh, and Tyson.
Don't open up.
Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. What a blow to the head.
Might give some time.
Replay.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens,
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. And that hook misses. That right hook catching air. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think.
Gotta be stopped.
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Let's talk about Douglas in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Good round.
reset. Forget about that round.
It'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Like, fuck niggas. I don't like
Nigga,
niggas.
you gonna wait.
Like, I want to produce something.
Yeah, you think you done something, you still losing. You just won one round.
Get him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy.
That's a bit. Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
It's on. Get your boxing back together. No, listen.
Getting your time in already. Right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Just focus back at that jab back. His blocks, he's smart.
Figure you out. Great.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Not worry about it, kid.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on him.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what.
Stop running. You can't run from me. You're gonna lose. Boy, I said it.
How about
Is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything
Oh.
and everything.
Jaw.
Those shots go, and it's
Body.
just bouncing off and
Jaw.
everything down. It's so
Jaw.
dangerous.
No,
Absolutely
no.
breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with that hook. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? That was the moment.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Did you see that? They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let him back into this. You're better than
Great work. Love that. Love that jab slick. Just keep him on.
jab. Basics. Just get you with him back. You go again.
Straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let
Yeah, you gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag. You're not gonna let him back into it. Let's get out there, get your boxing back together.
Just take the right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
Get your mind back on the job.
It's a terrible. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him
Better
that.
than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Missing with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. A chance to make history. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And down goes Fury. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Well, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think it's another round.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That hook just can't find the target. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Do you believe what we are seeing? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Every very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace.